Good morning, dear students. You are watching Primary K Punk with Tarkeshwar Pandey. I welcome you all in your favorite YouTube channel. In our today's English class, we will know about our next new chapter. And our next new chapter will be chapter number 20. Do you know the name of this chapter? The name of this chapter is The Sheep of the Desert. The Sheep of the Desert is the name of our chapter number 20. So in our today's class, we will know the reading of this chapter. So be ready and try to read this chapter from your book by touching words with your finger. Okay, now I am going to start. You have to listen first, then after you have to read by touching words with your finger. Okay, let's start. Lion, roaring, who are you? Camel, looking down at the lion. I am the sheep of the desert. Who are you? Lion, don't you know me? I am the king of the forest. Camel, are you? Oh, I see. Lion, prawning. You call yourself the sheep of the desert. How can you be a sheep? You are an animal. Camel, smiling. So I am, but people call me the sheep of the desert. I can walk across the desert even on a hot afternoon. The sand burns, but it doesn't bother me. Lion, I can't believe it. Camel, can you walk across a desert? Lion, blinking. No, I can't, but I can run in the forest. Camel, with disdain. Every animal can do that. I alone can run on sand. I can run on sand at 25 kilometers an hour. Lion, wonderingly, how can you do that? Camel, look at my feet. They are thick and padded. The hot sun does not burn them. Lion, my feet are padded too. Thorns don't prick them, and I can run 80 kilometers an hour. Camel, that is true. You can run 80 kilometers an hour in the forest, but can you run even a mile on the hot sand? Lion, maybe not, but Camel interrupting. And you can't live without water for a week, can you? Lion, no, I can't. I need water every day. But don't tell me you can do without water. Camel, yes, I can. There are no rivers or lakes in a desert. But that does not bother me. I can drink 200 bottles of water at a time. Lion, really? You must have a big stomach. Camel, proudly, yes, I have a big stomach. I can store water for a week. I can store food for 2 weeks even. Lion, showing a lot of interest. Do you store food in your stomach? Camel, no, I don't. I store it in my hump. I eat a lot of food at one time. Then I don't need to eat for a fortnight. Lion, that's interesting, but what do you eat? Camel, I eat leaves, but there are no trees in a desert. Lion, what do you eat there? Camel, there are thorny bushes in the desert. I eat the thorns. The thorns don't prick my thick tongue. Lion, how funny. Camel, Mr. King of the forest, please come with me to the desert. Lion, no, I'd better not. I can't walk on burning sand. I can't store food and water, and I can't eat thorns. Goodbye, and good luck, Mr. Sheep of the Desert. The writer of this story is S.K. Ram. So, we have finished the reading of our chapter number 20, and the name of this chapter is The Sheep of the Desert, and the writer of this story is S.K. Ram. We will meet again in our next video with explanation of this chapter. So, for that time, I want to wish you all have a nice day. Goodbye.